Alright, so this is another kind of more of a rant than it is a review, even though this is going to be kind of a review. Just not even a couple hours ago, they released the first official look of what Jared Leto is going to look like. This is not the photo that was taken over Jared Leto's shoulder of him holding what he's going to look like in the film, so it's all blurry, you can't really make it out. You know, he's done it where he was on stage performing, did the whole talk, his voice, you got to hear what that's like. This is more or less just about the image that was just released. The Suicide Squad, I'm not going to go too in detail because I don't know a lot about the Suicide Squad. I know that they're a group of the villains. They get chips or explosives planted in the back or in their bodies in certain places. I think it's in the back of the head, so it can't be removed. And they get sent on suicide missions by the government. Interesting concept, nonetheless. But it's made of, Deadshot, Harley Quinn, I think Captain Boomerang, but who gives a hoot. So it's made a bunch of Will Smith's supposed to be tagged onto it, a few other people. It's got a really good cast. I'm kind of excited to see how they're gonna portray this. This is a movie where you're rooting for the villain. They're villains that are made into anti-heroes, not by choice. So kind of get to see how that works out. I'm kind of excited about it. A little nervous. I think the biggest thing, and I think that's really got people hooked into this movie, is the Joker, cast by Jared Leto. Cast to play Jared Leto. We've seen the Joker in the last 10 years, played by Heath Ledger, which was probably the best performance of all time. Again, my opinion. And I think he did the greatest job of portraying who the Joker was. Jared Leto, I think, is going a different route about this. He's going more of the Batman animated series Joker. And so it's, that's him right there. There. And that's the first official look. Tattoos. He's got metal teeth in. He looks insane. I think as far as the way he looks like the Joker. My only problem is, okay, I get the tattoos, I get the ha 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 written all over, that's funny, we get it. I don't know about the gesture on the shoulder. It's just, I'm not liking this as far as the part as, when I want to see the Joker for the first time, I want it to be on the big screen. I want it to be this mystery, because we know who he's gonna be played by, and a lot of things that I think movie studios are getting away from is the mystery of the film, or the surprise in the film. Okay, fine, tell people that the Joker's coming out, but don't release any footage of him, because everybody's focusing on the Joker, and I think it's starting to take away from the actual. This movie's not about the Joker; it's about the Suicide Squad, and we really need to get back to the Suicide Squad. You got all these big name actors. Will Smith is attached to it, and we're not hearing too much about them. We're hearing about Jared Leto, and it's getting repetitive. But the Joker needs to be a mystery. I don't even know how big of a role he's gonna have in this film. If he comes out and they're basing this whole movie around Jared Leto and he's only got 15 minutes in it, what kind of film really is it portraying? That is just going to be trying to get those people that want to see Jared Leto. And then they're not going to care about the rest of the film. We need to care about the Suicide Squad, not just one character who may or may not have a big role in this. And that's pretty much all I want to say. Is like we need to get back to movies that have a bit of a mystery, to where not every little detail is being leaked out. Those people who don't keep up with what's going on, obviously when they see it, they'll be like, "Oh wow, that's what he looks like." That they're going to get the mystery of it. Me, I probably could have avoided some of this news. I could have avoided this, this image. I could have, but when it's flashed right on your, Facebook or Twitter and stuff, and that's all anybody's talking about, the news is bringing it up. They're throwing it too much in your face, and it takes away from the mystery a lot of what we need in movies again. But I just want to give my 2 cents. This is all just in my opinion, speculation of what's going to be going on in the movie, this or that or this. So subscribe to the channel. Hit that like button, dislike, whatever. Don't care. Actually, I do care. Maybe a little bit. Just a little bit.